Okay. Um. Oh, sugar. One of my custom platforms up. Which one did I? This one probably. Might actually be a different stream, so, or different station. Okay. This should work a little bit better now. I'm sorry, I'm streaming to like 5 different platforms at the same time right now, so one of them wasn't working. Just making sure that everything is working before I continue with what I was doing. So I should be on YouTube Live now. I should be on Twitch Live. I should be on 2 different Facebook accounts. I should also be on Periscope. And possibly... what else? Yeah. So I'm live on Facebook right now. That's good. I just want to change the title slightly. That. Going live on Facebook and other Facebook. Good. I'm gonna take the title from this, let's say. Okay. Tags: Raspberry Pi, tutorial, Adobe Premiere, sequencing, video editing. What else? What else could I have? Yeah, I think I'm good for now. I think we're good for now. See myself on YouTube. That could be a problem. Or not YouTube, Facebook. See myself. But it is live. That's good. Mute that. See myself on YouTube. That could be a problem. Alright, there we go. There we go. And I am muted. Okay, cool. Right. So, let's bring it back to this. This is what we want. We can minimize that. So we got so far into the editing process earlier today. I got to step 2 where we were... What were we doing? We showed how to install and use a video add-on and an online streaming add-on. And now I want to show the 2 different methods for adding your own media. So we need to go back as far as the captures are concerned, because I actually did that quite early in the sequence of capturing the HDMI footage for this. So let's just see. I'm gonna add I think I came to the realization earlier that I changed the skin first to the Apple TV skin, and then I added my media. Didn't I? Yeah. Which, in hindsight, is kind of confusing for people. So, do I want to recapture that bit? Or do I work around it? I'm not sure if I should recapture or if I should work around it. Really not sure. I think I'll probably just work around it. So, did I create a title card for that yet? I don't think I did. Which is good because... yeah, because I can just change the title card to say changing skins and adding your own media or something like that. Yeah. That's something that I can do fairly easily. Okay. Right. Yep. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. So if I... so you see me changing the skin here, and then I go to add my own media. Yeah, so this is definitely the one that we want. So I want to add that into HDMI capture. And we want to import it into Premiere. Not into OBS, because that makes no sense. Okay. So I didn't create a title card for that yet. That's good. I also can't hear that because the system is more than likely using the wrong audio hardware. I know it's not, but speakers I should at least be hearing. Yeah, okay, that's weird. It says it's using that, but it's not. Another strange Windows quirk. Yes. 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 I still can't hear that. That's really odd. Okay, so I changed audio output while I was running this program. So even though changing it in the program should change where I can hear stuff from, sometimes it doesn't because lol Windows. And that's the only reason. Lol Windows. That's the only reason. So I should be able to hear myself talk now. Now we can move on to adding our... see? Windows. Gotta love it. Kodi from your PC over your home network. Well, now we want to do title sequence. 3. Changing skins and adding... that's a really bad English sentence. Changing the configuring skins and adding personal media. Oh, we wanted to stay step 3 as well. So we want to change the font to Retro Computer. Not you, computer. Shush.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Let's just put Alexa on mute. And then the color was FFE 400, I think. It should look yellowy. Yep. Font size, bring that down a tad. Maybe I want that ampersand on a separate line. Yeah, that looks better. Bring that X position over here. Move down the Y position so that that particular line lines up. Monitor TV safe margins. I want to increase the font size slightly. I want to line up the TV safe margins again with the text, which is roughly about there. Okay. Now I should have some titles to work with. Did I accidentally create them in a separate bin? I think I did. Where was I? Raw HDMI capture? That's title 3, but step 2. I guess I'm looking for title 4. Not everything can be called title. Music? Where did the title go that I just created? There is a title 04 somewhere. Can I get it to scan recursively? Ah. So there's two title 4s. Title 03. No. Where? Okay, this is confusing. Yeah, no. Okay, seriously, I just created it. So where did I put it? Well, this is confusing. You're gonna have to look in every bin, aren't I? Music, title in there, raw audio. Okay. Oh, of course. That's where it is. Does that make sense? I really don't know. I'm not going to question it. I'm not very organized when it comes to editing these things together, but it works for me somehow. Jason Garofalo says I'm doing the same shit, man. Yeah, well, you're doing 3D modeling, which I think is a bit more involved than what I'm doing at the minute. Unless you edit the Dr. Stew stuff yourself as well. In that case, kudos. Okay. So that HDMI capture that I added just before that, if I go up a level, shows the skin being changed, which is this one, 650. Is this? So I guess I'll walk people through changing the skin first. Be more like an Apple TV. I did all this Bluetooth stuff already. Oh, what's all this? That's adding radio. I did that already? Did I not? Yeah. Yeah, I did that already. There you go. We just press OK on that. You'll find it. Just press enter, and we're listening to Krypton Radio. So you can go back to your home screen here, and you can actually see, and we can go back to the main home screen. So let's do that now. At this point, you have an IPTV add-on and Kodi from your PC over your home network. Okay, I panicked there for a second. I thought like I might have saved, or not saved rather, some of the work I was doing earlier. That's not good. So at some point in this capture I should go through changing the skin, installing a new skin, which you can't really see there. Okay, so I've installed that skin, so I want to show how I actually... Would you like to keep this change? No. Loading. So I want to go back to the start here, show interface settings. I want to be at the home screen at least. I think this is where I was struggling to find where the skin settings actually were, so I should go back a step at one point. Makes sense. Go back a step. Okay, so I'm going to cut it there, but before that I should be at least at the home screen somewhere. No? Was I not at the home screen? Ah, yes. Because it would make logical sense to be at the home screen first. Like configuration, it's not that though. When you go to my add-ons, not updates, wasn't that, not that, nope, nope, no, it's not any of this. But let me just browse it to the point where I think I need. So it's here somewhere. Okay. There. No, scroll up the settings at one point. Not pairing it off. Not weather either. Settings. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll do it from like here. Because at least in the voiceover I can say, hey, scroll up to settings, go to blah. I'll fade that in. Do a quick cross dissolve on that. Oh, I want to elongate that a bit because it's getting right into it and the cursor is already moving, so I want to give that a bit of... Actually, you know what? If I get rid of the cross dissolve real quick, I can make it fade in on a still picture. Probably makes more sense. I'll just reduce this still picture to size. Bring it back here slightly, do a cross dissolve on this one, and then it'll flow straight into the live video made from that still image. Yep, perfect. And then we scroll along to interface settings. No, not Libre Elec. Interface settings. Put that because I do eventually go into interface settings. Is it in here? Right there. Oh, it's skin settings. Ah, right. So we scroll over to skin settings and then just move that there so that it flows. No, not interface settings. We go back to skin settings. Put that here. Scroll down a bit. Won't I? Is it not skin settings? Is it actually interface settings? Ah, it is. Okay. My bad. We do want it to scroll along interface settings. There we go. I do eventually go to get more. I'm going to cut that down ever so slightly just for time. Yeah, more to them. Okay, so this bit I'll shorten just for time. It's going to download and it's going to install. Okay, I'm going to just switch the screen that you guys can see right now, just so you can actually see the main bulk of what I'm editing. So you can kind of see this scroll bar. It's installing stuff. Basically, I'm elongating this for the entire sequence just so that I can shorten it and speed it up in the main sequence. Let's install, add on dependencies, da 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 da. I may have stopped filming at that point. Stopped capturing, rather. Yeah, I think I might have done. Is this the same sequence? No. Oh, I let it do its thing and then I let it go idle. That's what it was. So it should go back to here. Yeah. So I'll just speed up this bit. Like 1000%. And then bring this in here. So the sequence should look very sped up when it comes to the downloading and installing part. It scrolls over, hits get more, scrolls down to app TV to make it a bit more like the Apple TV. Oh. Would you like to keep this change? I'm going to say yes. Because it'll ask me here as well. Yep. And then bring that together and it should all look like the same sequence, even though technically it's not. And now we scroll down to... I think this is also a bit where it's getting confused, so I'm going to cut it there and find the bit where I'm actually adding my media. Videos, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so I went back. Yeah, so back. The home screen with my Apple TV skin. Getting ripped up here. Taking some time. I'm going to put it there until I can see the IP address of my network. Yep, that there. And trim that back. Okay, I'm going to speed some of that up. It's from, like, say, here. Speed that up by 400 maybe. Oh! Tim Wares has just subscribed. Thank you, Tim. thank you for the new YouTube sub. Very much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the live stream so far. This is mainly just me, how would I describe it? Yeah, mainly just me. Why is this? Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is mainly just me building the new tutorial that I'm going to be adding to the page, to the YouTube channel, hopefully within the next day or two. But yes, thanks very much for subscribing. Now, let me just check to make sure that you haven't actually said anything in the chat. No, you haven't. Okay, that's good. So it hasn't been picked up, but that makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. Zara is tuned in. Long time no see. How have you been, Chick? Zara actually became a fan of these tutorials back in the day, and I finally have time to make a new one. So I'm about 8 or 9 hours into making this tutorial, and I'm still only about halfway done, and I kind of wanted to get it to around the 10-minute mark, but don't think I'm going to make it unless I trim a fair bit down. But maybe I just crammed a bit too much content into this one, but that's okay. That's okay. I shall keep going, and I'll give you guys back the... I mean, okay, it depends. Which view do you guys prefer to see? Do you prefer to see me editing it in the timeline like this, where I could probably move the chat over here? And hard to figure out how that looks aesthetically. Anyway, do you prefer to see the timeline view here so that you can see what I'm editing like this in real time, or do you prefer to see the monitor capture where you can actually see a full screen of what I'm editing as I play it, but you can't see how I'm editing it? Anybody that's checking out the stream on the various different platforms right now, first person to tell me how they would like to actually see it will get their wish, I guess. Also, I've just realized that Streamlabs aren't taking my custom picture and custom subscribey thingy for what I'd actually asked them to do, so I might need to set that up again. But yes, Tim Wares, thank you very much for tuning in. You know what? Also, where's my donation link? I thought I had a donation link here. Oh Christ, no, I don't want to set. No, I whatever. So my widgets, I did have. God no. I did have some custom stuff set up on the original Streamlabs, but I don't seem to have it there anymore. Yeah, the alerts box. How do you... Okay, I'm gonna test a follow on Twitch.
I see. Thanks.
Yeah, that's my custom. So it's detecting that people are subscribing on YouTube. But how? Maybe I haven't. Okay. Test subscription. Hasn't done anything. Okay, test donation.
I see. Thanks.
Okay, that works. But it's what I'm expecting. It's the Shenmue theme. So why is it not taking it into account for YouTube? Or even why is it taking it into account for YouTube? Because I haven't actually set this up for YouTube, which is odd. Is it coming through Streamio? Is that what it is? Is that how it's doing it? Oh, I don't know. It's coming through somehow. I just can't figure out how. Like I can see the alert box, I can see follow, subscriptions, donations, host, bits, blah blah blah, raids, redemptions, etc. But this is only set up for Twitch right now, so unless I connected it to YouTube somehow ages ago. Don't have any subscribers. And yet somehow I'm getting alerts from YouTube. Somehow. So let me see. Dashboard. Tim Wares is subscribed on YouTube. Yep. Okay, so it is picking up stuff from YouTube. But how? Yeah, Tim Wares is subscribed. Okay, so yeah, so I've made that happen again, but I need to figure out how I can configure that with my, because it alert box test sharing media. I don't want to do media sharing. Subscriptions. Ah, maybe this is. Ah, okay. Okay. Oh wait, was that another? No, that was just me clicking the button, I think. Yeah. Change media.
I see. Thanks.
Yep. Media. That. Aha. Right. It's because subscriptions was disabled. Okay, that makes sense. Now if I test subscription. Well, it's still making the wrong noise, but media.
I see. Thanks.
And we want the text to be that. Okay, let's try it. Try it. Test a subscription.
I see. Thanks.
Yeah, the text is small.
I see. Thanks.
We want to put the text in the box. And we want to make the text bigger. Make the font. Let's try that.
I see. Thanks.
Don't, because it's safe. Try and test it one more time. Sorry, I'm sure this part of things is really boring, but now that I'm actually live and I have this kind of setup, it's a good way of testing it.
I see. Thanks.
Okay, the font still needs to be a lot bigger than that. Maximum. what is my font size for just people following me? $64. Okay.
I see. Thanks.
Yeah, see, that's still not big enough for me to see who has actually subscribed. Whereas I could see it when it was at the default settings. I do it like this. Oh, it's gone way down to the bottom. What the hell? Save.
I see. Thanks.
Okay, that's better, but it's the wrong font. This is a whole lot of work, isn't it?
I see. Thanks.
Mr. Vestek is now following. Yes! Yes, I am. I'm following myself. Open Sans. It's both Open Sans. Font weight's 400.
I see. Thanks.
Text animation is ta-da. Ta-da. What about font type? Should it be Open Sans or should it be Open Sans? It's okay, let's test that one more time.
I see. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm just going to leave it like that. All right, let's get back to what I was actually doing. Okay. So, I was bringing it through, adding my own media. Where are you guys? You guys are just saying that. Why am I dilly-dallying on that? Who knows? But either way, I'm dilly-dallying. Yes. Wait, why am I browsing to a brand new location all over again? Oh, because I have to. Okay. Speed up this part of the sequence. Yep. Speed that up by 500%. Bring this back so that it looks like it's doing ultra scrolling. Oh, but I wanted to maintain the pitch though. Did I use the mouse for that instead of scrolling? Wonder. Oh, I'm gonna cut it either way. That's pretty much it for that. Cut that there. Back to the home screen. What are we doing from there? Adding music? What did I do from? Left it scanning media, it looks like. By what? Change the skin back. I want to show that as part of the video. Maybe? Yeah. Sure. Why not? I can go on some guff like, oh, you might not be a fan of the Apple TV interface, so if you want to change it back or change it to a different skin, blah, blah. Oh, come on, you can go faster than that. So I need to replace that music again. Make it repeat itself. God, where's the music? Ah. So I like to mix this in a certain way. And that's far too loud. Copy. Paste. Why is there a whole lot of nothing right there? Nothing actually happens until we get to this clip, so I'm going to delete that one, shorten it down. Yeah. So I can just take that, shorten that down. To be honest, I think I'll speed this up. Say 300%. Till I get to about here. I want to speed that one up 300 too. Oh, but I needed an audio pitch to 300. Maintain audio pitch, and then it's here. Skin, back. Again, I'm going to try and shorten most of the sequences because tutorial is kind of already taking a bit too much time. I think I go into adding music, don't I? Now we're going to add some of our own music. Shorten that again. Go to files. Add music. The Pi was acting a bit slow at this point because it was parsing a lot of files and information and that kind of thing in the background. So I'm going to shorten a lot of this sequence, I think. Cut, move. Speed this up 500%. Maintain audio pitch. Okay, that speeds that up a tad. Okay, Rid of that. That over here. Already done all this, so I can cut that at about here, even. And we can cut it there, because then I'm going to go into adding your own media and stuff. This goes through adding Krypton Radio again, but I've already done that in a different section of the video. Yeah, I can delete all this. That's cool. Okay. So what did I call this step? I called it configuring
internet radio out
yeah.
from our own home network.
Configuring skins and adding personal media. So yeah, it goes through adding movies, TV shows, music. I like to keep things to 3 steps, but I think I might need to do a step 4 for this. No new comments as of yet. Still some people watching on YouTube, some people watching on Twitch, some people watching on Facebook. Invite everybody. Oh! I have some comments on Mr. Vestech Productions that didn't come through on the chat window. Braden Sammartino says, hi, can you subscribe to my channel? My channel name is Braden Sammartino. Sure. I guess you mean on YouTube? Yeah. I think I found your channel. Let's watch 1 or 2 of Braden's videos here. Oh, he has 2 subscribers. Yeah, I'll happily subscribe to you, man. Why not? King of Doing Things. Oh, you're quite young, aren't you? That's cool, though. It's cool that you're trying to make a start on things. You hacked your grandma in the head. Okay, let's see what this is.
Oh, if I smack one in the head, give me 3 likes on the video. Boop.
Okay.
Guys, and today we're gonna spy on my nana, and every time we spy on her, she can't catch up. If she catches, we're gonna have to smack her in the head. If she don't catch us, we're fine. We're good. Like if she catches us.
Why are you hitting your grandma? Why? Why would you do that?
If she catches us, don't do anything. But when we spy on her, we have to smack her in the head once and kill her or save us.
What? Why?
You always try to convince me that you are sorry about your past.
Okay, well, whatever. You have your 3rd subscriber now. I'm not sure exactly what I'm subscribing to, but as long as you're having fun, I guess. Don't hit your grandma. That's not cool. Don't do that. Okay, anyway. Yeah. Okay. We are going to go back to what we were doing. So I just brought it to adding your own videos, movies, and music, and I guess transferring media. guess transferring media via your PC would be the last step of that, of adding your own media if it's not over the network. So yeah, no, I'll keep that to step 3. Okay. Now there is a point in my last stream at which I do that. So we're gonna look at my last stream real quick.
Was it
because
not?
I'll need part of this for the actual.
Hey guys, welcome to episode 2 of the Raspberry Pi.
Yeah. Oh, that's the. That's not attractive. But that's not what I want. What I want is here. Yeah, this is my last stream. I don't want it to open in that. You know, always open in this. Ah, actually, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, it's not a... It's not an MP3 though. Did I convert the wrong thing? I thought I captured some footage from that at the start of the video though. Didn't I? Let's find out. I was pretty sure I captured... Maybe I didn't. No, maybe I didn't. Maybe I actually didn't. Maybe I haven't done that yet. Oh, okay. Well, right. What we're gonna have to do here is we're gonna have to... I could have swore I downloaded this earlier. .mp3. Oh yeah. I didn't download the actual... Right. I'm gonna have to have a look at my own channel then in that case. There's a tiny bit of footage that I'm pretty sure I was only looking at this earlier. Anyway. This is from 5 hours ago. I want the one from last Friday. Apparently I didn't stream that. But I did because I have the MP3 from it. It's just not the right format. Oh, I know why I'm not seeing it, because some of it's under copyright dispute at the minute. Right, let's not everybody look at my email on stream. Let's move that to a different screen. Your dispute has been submitted, which is why I can't see it publicly. But I should still be able to view it though. Oh, I know where I can see it. I can see it as part of the Creator Studio. It's not publicly available on my channel at the moment, but... Oh, it's still not there. That's weird. That is actually weird. Broadcasting... Ah, copyright dispute in progress. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. So, yep. It's not available in any listings at the moment because it's under dispute. But this is exactly what I want. YouTube. Downloader. I have to download my own stream. But I want the video converter part. I converted it to MP3 earlier accidentally. You see it says there format MP3. Video format MP4. Start. .91 gigs. That's gonna take a while. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't have permission to download my own video right now. This isn't a true converter. This is just pointing me directly to the media files. Okay. I am going to need a plugin for Firefox, which I don't think I have installed. Nope. There's a really good YouTube downloader plugin for Firefox. I don't want to get it on Google Play. So let's install Firefox. Because why not? Get rid of Edge because no one wants that. Okay. Yeah, there's a really good... Oh. Where's the... Maybe it's not called add-ons. What's it called? Oh yeah, there should be an add-ons section. I get new ones. Sure. You used to be able to get them from a website, and it was addons.org/Firefox. But now it just redirects to the main page. Okay. Maybe it was addons.mozilla.org? Could this be it? Yes! Okay. I think it's this one. Yes. Yes, it is. Oh. So now that we have that, I want the direct video link for my own stream from Friday. Go directly there and download it. Oh man, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different ads, and none of that revenue is going to me at the minute because it's under dispute. Let's see if we can download 720p. That's fine. Save. Yes. 4 minutes. Okay. Well, I need a tiny bit of footage from this, so I guess I'm going to have to put up with those 4 minutes. So I'll switch it back here for a sec. Ask you how you all are doing. How are you all doing? How are things? How's life? Yep, just waiting for this to download. Not very exciting. very exciting at all. Still have a few viewers on YouTube, a couple of viewers on Twitch, one or two on Facebook. Okay. So yeah, just about 4 minutes left on this download. That would be the wrong monitor capture. There we go. Yeah, about 4 minutes left on this download. You know, actually I should add this overlay to everything. Every scene that I have right now, that overlay needs to be there. Yup. Right at the very top, even here. Even on the thing that currently has nothing in it. In the scene that has nothing. We add it there, and of course it's in the regular scene. So that's consistent. Consistency! Gotta love it. Okay, we've got 4 minutes left. What can we do in 4 minutes? We can play a quick game of something while we're waiting for that to download. I'll just save a bit out of that just for performance reasons. What can we have a quick game of? Steam, not stream. Let's see if we can't have a quick game of something. Yeah. Sonic Generations. Why not? Why not? I'll wait for that to kick off and go grab my whiskey.
Sega.
Okay. We shall temporarily see if I can beat my high score in Chemical Plant Act 2. I probably won't be able to beat my high score, but we'll see. Ha ha ha! Fail. Ah! No! No. I haven't played this in a while, so my timing's all off. Let's try that again. Wow. Okay, here we go. Yep. Gotta get that one on the far left. Let's try it one more time. Ah! One more time. One more time. I don't know why my timing is all off on this, but... I'll get it. Are you fucking kidding me? Seriously? I usually never miss that. It's so weird. There we go. Oh, what? That was close. Ooh. Beating my speed by 0.81 seconds. Well, that's a good thing, I guess. Beating myself by less than a second, apparently. Oh god, I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it. Ah! Bollocks! That's gonna cost me. Yeah. That cost me a good 4 seconds. Ah, balls. Now that's gonna cost me. Oh god, this is costing me a lot. No! Come on! I don't want to have to restart it again. Nah, I've lost it. Lost it. Way off time-wise now. Oh, I should have been up here ages ago. 20 fucking seconds! Ah, balls to this. One more time. One more time. If I don't get it in a reasonable time that I'm happy with, at least I'm pretty sure the download will be finished by now. See how I get that first time now that I have the timing down properly? Ah! Oh, not great. I really thought Sonic Forces was going to be like Sonic Generations 2. I thought it would be really good that way, but it really wasn't. I was disappointed. It was like you were just getting into the levels, and at the point where you're about to start really enjoying it like you would in Generations, the levels end! They're far too short. Oh! Okay, might be able to recover it with this. Ah! No! Split second timing way off! What is wrong with me? That's gonna cost me at least 5 seconds! Ah! No! And I'm probably gonna miss this bit too. No, I didn't. Okay, good. And I've skipped a camera trigger, so now I've bugged the game out slightly. But that's all good. Nah. Nah. Well, I didn't beat my time. But it was a good way to kill time. Now I'm pretty sure that download is finished. Yes. Yes, it has. Point check. Which point I can cut? Go to Projects Raspberry Pi 3, episode 2. And paste in here what should have been a video and not an MP3 in the first place. Just, you know, just saying. Leave that stuff. Oy. It's copying over a network. It's to a network drive, so it'd be a bit slower than you would expect. Not too much though. I mean, it is a gigabit network, so. Right, now the thing that I want to find in this stream is not my own face, but there is a part towards the end before I start playing video games. This bit, this chick, this is the chick that I was looking for. I just need to know what time code it is. So.
Tech.com.
So there is a wanted to open again. That's just the configurator. So there was a bit where I copied over like BBC and things like this. Hey Lima! Open your eyes, gonna be alright. Oh, you could kind of hear the music I was playing. UK TV. Oh. Yeah, Krypton Radio. It's getting the base footage. Like, it's
Like retro gaming.
Oh, there was a bit where, yeah, there was a bit right here. And go into video where I show how to navigate to the Pi. What? I've done that. Go away. What was I doing? I wanted to find out the IP address of the Pi. Right, so I need to show going to system information. Well, it's from time code of about 2 hours anyway. So we can quit out of Firefox to save on some RAM. That's still good. Yep. Okay. So yeah. So we want to import this back into Premiere because I literally just want to show that bit where you're transferring a file over your network directly into the Pi's memory. Storage, I should say, not memory. And that's pretty much it. That's all I kind of want to show as part of this tutorial. Of course, you can do a lot more advanced things with Kodi and with the Raspberry Pi in general, running Kodi, but it's kind of outside of the scope of what I'd like to achieve with this particular series. So it's going to be just over the 10-minute mark, but that's okay. You know what? I'm just going to do a new sequence here. Just for this little clip, because there's a lot of footage that it's going to import, and I literally just want to cut it down into like a bite-sized chunk. So what did we say? Oh, and of course also I'll be able to see the time codes properly. So we said it was at least the 2-hour mark, which is about here. So I'm going to cut that down. Oh, it hasn't conformed the audio yet, so I can't hear anything. But that doesn't really matter. It's more about the visual. We want to find the IP. So for this next bit, we start here. I want to give a couple of seconds of an explanation. So where it starts here, we just start. Give a still. For this, it doesn't. The audio doesn't really matter, so I'm just going to unlink and then delete that. We don't need the audio. So I want to show. Oh, wait a minute. We had that in the wrong. Yeah, that's. Ah, sure. Alright, I forget about the freeze frame bit at the start. Go from here. Scroll up, we want to go to settings. System information. Put that here until I see it scrolling. That shouldn't take this long. Okay, shorten this. Bring it up here. So we go into settings and we immediately start scrolling down to system information. The main reason I'm doing this part of the tutorial is because we want to see the IP address of the Pi. So I might just freeze frame it there for a few moments. And then, yeah, because that's gonna, you want to cut it here. Drag this along. Well, basically, I want to manipulate this so that I can highlight the IP address, because obviously I'm going to have some kind of voiceover where it's like, hey, this is the IP address. That goes on here. IP address is here. Now, how am I going to highlight that? I guess I can do a mask. Maybe I can do a mask here. Oh, don't start. Don't you. so I'm going to want two copies of this. One with... Don't start! What are you doing? I'm going to save this. I have a horrible feeling this program's about to crash. Save. I want to paste it in here. But I want to get rid of the mask from this one. Get rid of the mask there. There's method to my madness, and you'll see it now in just a second. So, on this one we have a mask, which we want to change the shape of right now. I want to move it here, first of all. I'll highlight the whole line. So let's say 20, say 100 and, ooh, 75%. I want to move everything to about here. Make it look relatively square. There's a reason for this. So immediately you can kind of see that it's highlighted like that. And that's kind of what I'm trying to achieve. I might just want to move the masks down slightly. Do that without expand a bit. Ooh, that might be a nice effect. Yeah, I'm gonna keyframe that. I'm gonna keyframe that whole thing. And then about here, gotta bring it down there. Reason being, it'll kind of highlight things. Yeah, it's not really rendering it there right now, but it'll kind of do a bit of an animation. And then this one that's underneath, which is kind of the same one. So wait a minute, I'm probably gonna want to fade both of these in, just for like a visualization. Yeah, and as that's kind of centering there, I'm gonna want the opacity on the one on the bottom to be a little bit lower. So opacity is 100%, but we'll put that at the start of it, and then here we want it to be. Now hold on, why is that not? Okay, that doesn't make a lot of sense to me, because if I make that layer invisible for a second, it just goes to where the IP address is. But what I would like to do, and what I've set it to do, is to decrease the opacity of the one underneath. So that actually should start fading out. It's not doing it. Or is that because I've set the mask to screen? Aha! Yes, that is why. Okay, cool. So the mask on that one needs to be screen, but the one underneath doesn't need to have a blend mode. Yeah, I want that to go a bit darker. And then I kind of want to reverse that effect. So I'll bring that back to 100%. While that's at 100%, I also want the mask to animate. So we go back up to this one here. We will do another keyframe, move that like one frame. No, actually we don't need to move that one frame at all, because by the time it hits about here, we want it just to be 100. yen, right? No, wait, was it 300? Yeah. Okay, so I want that to move well before that, and I kind of want the mask itself to like fade out, and I can do that by doing a cross dissolve about here for it to fade into the one that doesn't have a mask at all, and that should give the kind of effect that I'm looking for. Yeah, I kind of want it to be full before that, before the animation stops though. So maybe I don't achieve that with a cross dissolve. Maybe I achieve that with making the opacity of this, not of the mask, but of the entire thing. Opacity 100%. Yeah, here we go. So keyframe that, move it a tad. Say here, just before the animation stops, we want it to be 0. So, oh, because it's still on screen mode. But then hold on. But that shouldn't do that. That shouldn't do that. What if I blend mode normal? And what? Oh. Why is that? Why is that dimming though? What's? Ah, because at that point the opacity here should be 100%. I want to delete that keyframe, bring it back here. It's a simple little animation, but it takes a surprising amount of work. Oh, but no, that's what the hell is that doing then? Oh, wait, no, I want that one to be normal. The other one needs to be screen. Right, let me just look at that the way it's meant to be shown, and I'll show you guys how it's meant to be shown too. It's meant to kind of, it goes down into settings. I basically wanted to highlight the IP address so that people kind of know what I'm talking about as I give them these directions. Yeah, that's satisfactory. I like that. Okay, so we're moving from the Pi to the PC, so I want to fade that out. Fade both of these out with cross dissolves just to make that flow a bit better. So that's gonna... Ah, but no. Because if I do that, then it messes with the mask again. So instead of doing a fade out that way, I'm going to generate some new black video. I'm going to put that on top here. I'm going to shorten it for roughly the length of a standard cross dissolve. Right? Now, if I actually put a cross dissolve on that, it should have the same effect. Except that's in reverse. Not to worry. Instead of doing it as a cross dissolve, I can go to the opacity, which is currently 100%, set it to 0, and at the very end, set it to 100, which will set up an automatic keyframe to go from 0 to 100. Boom. Fade out. And a type of fade out that doesn't affect the mask. Which is good. Save. Just in case. Right. And now this bit. Videos. Cross. And that's it. Done. We can fade out of that now. No, not. I don't actually want it as a cross dissolve. I just want it as a fade out. So we just put it at the end here. Now that you've copied it across, you'll see it Kodi itself. And damn, you know, at that point, actually, I shouldn't have removed the audio because I need it for this bit. But if we go back anyway and we go to play it, so that's time code, what? 2 minutes and 10 in? Let's just double check. 2 hours and 10 minutes in, I should say. Really, really not a bad idea. I just enjoy being able to help people.
Tech now.
Let me see if I can find that file. 204. Files. Videos. There it is. Okay. 204. So I would like to new sequence just for time code reasons so that I can get the right part of the video. And it was 2 hours and 4 minutes in, right? So 2, 1, 2, 4, about there. No, not about there. It's the IP address of the Pi. I can... Maybe you will. I'm going to switch it up so that you guys can actually see. Oh no, you're seeing what I want you to see right now. That's good. Same comments. Just checking. Stop this for now. Audio source. Hi. Microphone. Don't need that in the thing. I want to be able to hear it though. Be able to hear it at least. Yeah, okay. So that file that I copied over the network. Back to the start here. So that file that I copied over the network, I should be able to go to videos and see that there. So that file that I copied over the network, I should be able to go to videos and see that there. Oh, wait a minute. Why am I doing this bit from the stream? I don't need to, because I was recording this at the time, so I should actually find that. Here. Yeah. I should have a capture of this already. So I just need to find it, really. Should have a direct capture of this, I should say, as opposed to when I was capturing it via the stream. I literally just saw myself hit record as part of the stream. So now we just need to find it. Yeah, it's not part of any of this. Oh, you guys can't actually see this. Let me just flip that over for you. Well, you can. Can you? No. Yes. Can if I switch it back here. Okay. So, we're looking for that direct capture of where I play the file directly as opposed to... Although, when I've added my own media, I don't actually show that being played. Oh, I can cut that in somewhere at some point. It's fine. The structure of this will eventually make sense. Might not make sense to you, but it'll make sense to me. Okay, so no, we don't want to watch Rick and Morty. We want to watch Paris playing my own media, which is not via Maverick, so I can discount that one straight away. We don't want to see Thor Ragnarok either.
Was trapped by...
Yeah, did this already. All of this already. This doesn't look big enough to have anything significant in it. Although, but maybe this is it. Maybe this is it. And it plays it, and then I stopped recording, which is silly. So it must be the next one.
Changed my life. His Raspberry Pi LA tutorials. Nerds, subscribe to me.mrvestech.com.
Okay. That's the way that I recorded that is really strange. Did I do it again?
Changed my life. His Raspberry Pi LA tutorials are good-looking nerds. Subscribe to Mr. Vestech now. Also, don't forget to check out www.mrvestech.com.
Indeed. I must have done this one more time. Apparently I didn't. So I'm going to need to join two of these together for it to make any sense.
Changed my life. His Raspberry Pi LA tutorials.
Okay. So these two videos. And then it... Yeah, okay, it's these two then. Alright. Yep. Fine. So I shall fade this in here. Crop in. Whoa. What? Why is that? Wait a minute. What are the sequence settings? Oh. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, I can fix it. It's fine. It's the resolution won't be as good, but whatever. It'll do. Match the sequence settings to the wrong. So annoying. All right, copy motion. Paste motion. Paste motion. Paste motion. Paste motion. Okay. That should be a quick fix for that. Right, just so that you guys can see what I'm actually doing, I'm just going to flip this back to here. And here we go. I'll add this back into the main sequence in a moment, but you should get the point. I'm going to scroll, go to settings, find out the IP address. Which is there. That's the IP address that we need. We fade out. We go, whoa! The black bar is the wrong size now too. That'll be why that's happening. Yeah, that way. Yep. Go to Windows. We navigate to that IP address. Scroll down to videos. Drop. It goes in there. We fade back to Kodi, where you can then scroll down to. You can then scroll down to video. Yeah, that takes far too long. Far too long. I'm gonna get rid of that. Bring that over here. Put a bit of a gap. Do a fade in, and let's try that again.
Changed my life. His Raspberry Pi Ally tutorials have helped me get my retro gaming on. If you like retro, check out www.mrvestech.com.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat a bit. I'm gonna keep this bit at the very end where it goes back to what the file name was after the video has ended. I'm going to cut to here. I'm going to delete that. I'm going to make a screenshot of that and put that right at the end. Because what I'm going to put in here is the actual file, which I should still have in my downloads. Is this it?
Mr. Vestech has changed my life.
Yes, he has. Okay. So I'm directly putting the video into the edit here. It's cheating a bit, but It's fine. Just means that the first part of it isn't really cut off or anything. Ah, so I removed too much. Remove that bit too. I didn't mean to move that bit. Remove that bit, I should say.
Changed my life.
Yeah. So this is the one that we want to remove. We want to add this in just the end. Is it this one? No. It's not the right screenshot. Where is the right screenshot? I don't know, so I'm just going to recreate it because it's there somewhere. I just don't know where the somewhere is. Is that it? Yes, it is. Okay, right. So now I'm gonna bring this. Wait, where did she go? I have. There she is.
Changed my life.
What? No! That's the wrong... That's not the actual... Where... No. I... Fail! Absolute fail. Right, here we go. This is what we want. We want the direct file. Like I said, we're cheating a bit, but it's fine. It's absolutely fine.
Mr. Vastek has
changed my life. Okay, let's watch this whole sequence. So we go to something, somewhere. Settings. System info, yeah, we're looking for the IP address. That's fine. Everything's good here so far. Then we navigate to that on Windows. Scroll down to videos. Drag and drop. Copy it across. Go back and play the file. Or play the file, even though I faked it a bit, but whatever. Same diff.
Mr. Vastek has changed my life. His Raspberry Pi LA tutorials have helped me get my retro gaming on. If you like retro gaming, technology, or good-looking nerds, subscribe to Mr. Vastek now. Also, don't forget to check out www.mrvastek.com.
Oh! Presto Faco. I want to change the name of the sequence, though, to something else. No, never mind. Let's just keep it as sequence 3. Whatever. I can add it in at the end here. Sequence. I just want sequence 3, sequence 01. There's sequence 03 just by itself. There it is. Effects, cross dissolve, fade in. Oh, no. That's a silly edit to make for this part of it. What am I talking about? You can see the slight difference in resolution there, where how detailed that becomes and how fuzzy it becomes afterwards. But whatever. It's a trade-off that I'm willing to make. So let's see how that bit flows with the rest of the tutorial now, even though we don't have a voiceover quite yet.
Mr. Vastek has changed my life. His Raspberry Pi Ally tutorials have helped me get my retro gaming on. If you like retro gaming, technology, or good-looking nerds, subscribe to Mr. Vastek now. Also, don't forget to check out www.mrvastek.com.
Okay. Oh. It is... Wow. Oh, I just realized how late it is, actually. Okay. I've done a fair bit of work with this tonight. I could keep going, but I really shouldn't. There's always tomorrow or next weekend to finish it. Although I really wanted it to be done and uploaded by like Monday or Tuesday, but not much I can do there. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it for tonight. I am going to hit the hay. How long have I been streaming for? Wow, 2 hours already. Whew. Okay. So, yeah. Makes sense. Like you see, editing a tutorial like this is a lot of work so far. Okay, so that's a two and a bit hours now. We're talking 10 hours worth of work so far. And we are about 3/4 of the way through making the actual tutorial. This is why I say to people, I never really get enough time to put one of these tutorials together because it takes a long time. A long time. This is why it's taken me nearly 2 years to get onto episode 2 of the second series of the Raspberry Pi Ally tutorials. But it's giving me a second wind. It is giving me a second wind, especially... The thing that's also encouraging me to do it is live streaming it as I'm doing it as well, so I get to like interact with people and people can become part of the creative process as well. So yeah, at this stage, what I'm going to say is thank you for tuning in. If I do some more work on this tomorrow, then I will live stream it. I don't have a particular time for that planned, but we'll see how it goes. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good night.